Opening up this battery plant here in Alabama today is a big step in our electrification strategy. And in fact, you can see last year we announced that we think electrification is going to come faster. So we intend to ramp up faster and be ready by the end of this decade to go all electric in markets where the market conditions allow. So we're now turning our plants around the world into flexible production facilities. So down the road here we can build the conventional SUVs, the plug-in hybrids, and the electric SUVs on the same line. But on the powertrain side, we're investing heavily into battery factories to make sure that we have the capacity that the market demands. Behind me, you can see what Tuscaloosa does best, large SUV models. That is why we have invested around $7 billion here in Alabama. If you look at the longer-term business plan that we decided upon last year, we're looking at the investments over the next 5 years in excess of 60 billion euro, most of which that are going into the new technologies, electrification, software, cutting-edge vehicles, autonomous drive. We always protect the investment into future technology and future products. That is the seed that we will later on harvest. And not even in the COVID year of 2020 did we cut back on the R&D side for the crucial future projects. So it's of utmost importance to protect this. Well, we certainly have been thrown a few curveballs over the last couple of years with COVID in 2020, with lockdowns, semiconductor constraints that you referred to, and now the war in Ukraine. Whereas we don't have our own operations in Ukraine, we have supply partners there. So we're literally working around the clock with them to make sure that the disruption to our production facilities is as small as possible. And I really have to thank our supply partners for their hard work in minimizing this impact. So it's a volatile environment, but here is when a flexible production system comes into its own. So in spite of these external factors, I think we'll have handled them quite well over this last year or two.
Battery range. Yeah. It depends on the module.
Yeah, about this is how it comes in and then we put it in.
Not gonna put myself on the spot with that. Sorry. And then the last.
Our underlying business is very strong at the moment. We just came off of 2021. It was truly a record year for Mercedes with strong earnings, the best product portfolio that we've ever had, fantastic mix, and that is what is for our outlook for 2022. Of course, nobody could have foreseen that there would be a war in Ukraine, and we're dealing with the supply disruptions. It's too early to tell what the wider ramifications of that will be. So we stand by the fact that our business is very strong at the moment, and then we will see and assess at the right point in time what Ukraine means for us.
So this is the rear springs are pretty cool, but they don't go up and down. They like rotate a little, but they don't.
We have made a very clear decision. Mercedes is going all in on electrification and digitization. There is only one Mercedes-Benz, so that one company, sooner than many people might think, will be an all-electric company.
So it'll be a pure play.
It will be a pure play.